Hi and welcome to Fred's Adventure. Today I'm at Stengärdet and it translates roughly to stony field. Here we have the plaque that gives some more information. Stengärdet Nature Reserve consists of raised beaches and large areas of stone rubble, with traces of an ancient shoreline and the retreating glacier of the most ancient Stone Age. The landscape was formed around 8,000 years ago when the ridge began to emerge from the sea. All fine-grained materials were washed away by powerful waves, leaving stones of roughly equal size. Lichens, pines and various shrubs grow in the area of the stone rubble, which are dry and poor in nutrients. Below the ridge top is an old-grown forest with lofty pines and spruces. So let's have a little walk here. So this nature reserve is actually very close to the road. We can see the road over here. So here we have a fallen tree. And I believe that all the fallen trees and everything like that will be left alone, because it's supposed to be this grow back of the nature. So here we can start to see all the small stones that have been cleaned by the waves. A lot of these stones are very smooth and round. Smooth and round. I can see people with the dogs. So here we have a place that everyone can use. It's like public domain, I guess. And yeah, you can come here, do some barbecue. Oh, you have a bathroom over there. So let's see how this looks like. Well, you could barbecue here. Someone left a towel and a lot of rubbish. It's not very inspiring, I guess. There's also a car battery down there. Well, I'm guessing this used to be a very nice place to be. And a trash can, that's good. So here we have a wolf pit. Gonna see what the sign says. Trapping pit, not a wolf pit. So the sign says trapping pit. This pit has been used in the past to trap wolves and foxes. The farmers did not like the wolf because it took their animals when they were grazing in the forest. However, the trapping pit could also be dangerous for humans, so a ban on such pits were established in 1864. The pit is an ancient monument and is protected under the Historic Environment Act. So they've been quite smart. You have different markings like the orange and the white here, and some other white over there. But I'm supposed to follow the orange, I think. So let's do that and see where we end up. I think these are remnants of the ice age. So here we have the marking going to the left. Here we have some blueberry bushes. Actually the forest is quite full of them. And I'm guessing the rain and stuff will make them grow quite big. And a lot of them, I guess. We can see some lingonberry as well. Follow the orange markings. So let's see what this sign says. Be careful in the woods. Spruce bark beetle. This woodland contains many spruce trees that have died after being infested with the spruce bark beetle. Some are still standing but will eventually fall over. The footpath has been temporarily rerouted for safety reasons. The trees will be allowed to decompose at their own pace, thus becoming important habitats for plants, fungi and animals. Trees may still fall over, so please be careful, especially when it's windy. So yeah, today it's not a windy day, so that's a good thing. So this road goes back to the camping site, or well, barbecue site. And we will see where this goes. What are these holes? There are quite a few of them. I wonder if they're like... First I was thinking about maybe if it's ants that living down there. But then I started thinking about these bees that build their hives underground. And they're actually quite dangerous. Well, maybe they're not bees, maybe they're wasps. So now we're going upwards in the train. So I think we will be heading back to the ridge where all the stone pebble is. I'm quite out of shape. So here's another sign. Roughly translated, it will be they will take the topsoil off to expose the sand and the sand will be good for different types of animals, insects and stuff. So that's interesting. We have all these spruce trees here, and in the middle of it we have a, I think it's pronounced birch or something. In Swedish we call them björk. I will put up the translation like here or something. Oh, even more of these small holes. I'm quite intrigued about them. Maybe I shouldn't be standing over them. Just in case they're there and get pissed off and starts flying at me. So keep on walking. Ah, here maybe you can see they have the ridge here, and then you have the top of the ridge, I guess. Because in the ground is going like flat and then top. So let's head there, I guess. I really enjoy being out in the nature. I don't know why I'm not here more often. It's quite nice, even though this is a nature reserve. You're allowed to pick blueberries and, well, those maybe you don't want to pick, but you're allowed to pick shrooms as well. Mushrooms, I mean, of course. But you're not allowed to disrupt the nature or the animals here, anything like that. So you have to be careful when I'm being out. And yeah, this is quite a steep hill. So you will hear me breathing even more hard. And the mosquitoes are coming as well. So according to this Google Translate, I mispronounced these white things. It's supposed to be
lichens.
Lichens. So long Google Translate. Lichens, I guess it's pronounced. So these patches with the lichens are all over the forest. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's amazing. I really like them. You're not allowed to pick them because they are like this protected species or protected growth. They're protected. Let's keep heading up this steep hill. It's a good thing that I have my sneakers on. Well, it's my first hike, so don't hate me. Stairs or path? Stairs. I actually think I will take the path. So I was seated for like 2 seconds, so I had a sip of water. So let's head over there and fly some drone. Welcome back down. So I'm gonna continue this path. I really suspect this will be going back to the car. It's actually quite intriguing when you're thinking of this used to be a beach. It's amazing. And that we have this ice that pushed everything and changed the landscape and made this beach that was completely washed up by the ocean or the sea or whatever it was. It's incredible. And it's downhill from here. Now that we're back, let's make some coffee. So this track, this hike was nice. The nature is quite beautiful. It's not like all these pro YouTubers out there that you can see the big waterfalls and epic mountains and stuff. But this is a nice place. Beautiful nature, a little history that goes back to the Stone Age, or at least the Ice Age. So this track I would say is good for a beginner like me. The first hike that I done. I have my backpack and stuff with me and my cooking, so I get my coffee. And the conclusion is actually it's a nice track for a beginner, and maybe for more experience as well, that just want to go out in the woods for a while. The nature is beautiful, and the rocks and the pebbles, I think they're quite unique. It's nothing that you can see everywhere, and it has old history back to the Ice Age, which is quite interesting. So this, I will conclude this as a nice hike, a short half day or maybe like an hour hike maximum. Since this is my first hike, I don't have a scale, but I'm thinking that I should use a 6th grade scale, and each grade is like a coffee cup, I guess. So I will give this 3 coffee cups of 6 possible, and this will be the baseline for other hikes I will do. And with that I will start to head home. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and be safe out there. Bye.